Let's go to the Western Cape now. Parliament made an error in appointing former Western Cape Judge President Dr. John Hlophe to the Judicial Service Commission. This is the view of civil rights groups and political parties as arguments continue in the Western Cape High Court over the rationale behind Hlophe's endorsement to the JSC. Hlophe, now the MK Party's parliamentary leader, was impeached in February 2024 following misconduct allegations. The court proceedings resumed today with our reporter Latashia Naidoo giving us an update. Latashia is joining us now. Latashia, just give us an overview of yesterday's hearing and what we can expect this morning.
Good morning, Aldrin. Yes, well, day 2 of that hearing into the appointment of former Western Cape Judge President Dr. John Hlophe, nominated to the Judicial Services Commission as the MK Party's representative. Now, we know that Dr. Hlophe was the first judge in a democratic dispensation to be impeached, Aldrin. That this was back in February 2024. And a few months afterwards, he joined the MK Party as a representative before becoming the parliamentary leader. Now, in July 2024, he was nominated to the JSC as the MK Party's representative. And in September 2024, following an urgent application brought to the Western Cape High Court by the Democratic Alliance, along with civil rights organizations, Freedom Under Law and Corruption Watch, asking for an interim order barring Judge Hlophe, former Judge Hlophe, from actually assuming a position on the JSC. That is what the matter over these past few days is looking into. That appointment, the rationale by the National Assembly to actually have this nomination upheld within the JSC, and also whether that interim order that was applied for and granted back in September 2024 will now be finalized and upheld. We know that former Judge Hlophe was facing misconduct allegations at the time of his impeachment. So the rule of law based on his appointment is what's being questioned, and also the judicial ethics of a person who has been accused of corruption. We know this is related back to the 2008 arms deal matter pertaining to former President Jacob Zuma and alleged interference by former Judge Hlophe in that. So the question has arisen as to whether someone who has been questioned morally, ethically, and his judicial integrity has been questioned as well, is fit to accept a seat on a commission like the JSC, which upholds or is meant to uphold the rule of law, Aldrin.